Well, this is business of a lifetime because of the freedom that it gives you. It gives you a chance to take back control of your life. You know, things that most people don't have. And the greatest gift that you can give someone is not only the business of a lifetime, but freedom.
I started my working career off as a janitor. You know, I was making about $20,000 a year, struggling paycheck to paycheck. Got involved in this company, and by my third year, I'd earned over $116,000. The following year, it had jumped to over $224,000, and what used to be a good year has now become, a great month for me inside of Prepaid Legal.
I am the second generation of my family now to say that we're millionaires with Prepaid Legal. You know, my background, I was making $35,000 a year as a state trooper. I would never get there. I couldn't work long enough, I don't think, to become a millionaire. With Prepaid in just a little over 7 years, we are millionaires, and we're very excited about it.
Prior to being involved with Prepaid Legal, I was a disgruntled mailman for about 5 years, but 9 months into this company, I was blessed to walk away from the post office at the age of 26. By 27, I earned a six-figure income. At 30, became a millionaire with the company, and life has just been good, being the only father on field trips with my 5-year-old daughter, and just closing my 4th house by the age of 31. So thank God for this business, and it's definitely a business of a lifetime.
I was a special education teacher for 11 years, and I had to drop my kids off at daycare or juggle Tony's schedule so that he could take care of the kids. Had to leave them with someone else when they were ill. And Prepaid Legal has given me the opportunity to be home with my kids, be home when they get home from school, take them where they need to be, go on field trips with them. It's just, I like being able to control my life and not have someone else say, you have a half hour for lunch and you have to be here at 7 every day and you can't leave the building until 4 every day. I like to be able to get up when I want and take care of my kids and be with my kids when I want to be with them.
I got involved with Prepaid Legal because I was working in a machine shop and I was cleaning floors for about $9 an hour, changing propane on a fork truck, and I was looking for something different. And quite frankly, I didn't think it was Prepaid Legal when I first saw it, but I met some amazing people who were willing to help me and taught me some business principles I had no idea even existed. And with that association, with the knowledge, made a lot of sense, got started, and very, very part-time, within a year and a half, was able to make twice as much money with Prepaid Legal Services than I was when I was working full-time on my job.
We began our business on a part-time basis, and it was amazing. At the end of our first calendar year, we'd actually made twice as much money working part-time at Prepaid Legal as we did full-time selling shoes. So we were able to go full-time the next year, and this is all we've done now for the last 5 years.
I'm a college dropout, no experience in the industry, had no clue what I was doing when I got started. And to be able to have success, if I can do it, anyone can do it, and I think that's what makes it great. Something that everybody needs, everybody can afford, and I can do it. I've got brothers that are doctors, and even they can do it.
You know, our situation was a pretty critical situation. I was making about $400 a week at the time, working about 14 hours a day, and we had 5 children at the time. And so it was a critical situation, so we basically got involved with Prepaid Legal to create more cash flow.
All of our life, we've been married over 30 years now, and we've been, our goal was to set up a business in every single state in the United States and virtually every city in the United States, and we just weren't getting it done. We were doing pretty well, but not getting it done. And we've really accomplished more in the last 60 months than I accomplished in the first 60 years of my life. We now have businesses in virtually every state in the United States and every province of Canada where we're open, and almost every city in some states. So it's really accomplished a lifetime dream that we'd have probably never been able to get done going the conventional way. And Prepaid Legal just made that dream come true for our family.
Before Prepaid, I actually owned a landscape business, and so I was out there mowing lawns and doing what I needed to do to earn a paycheck. And I was looking for a lot of different opportunities, and I looked at a lot of franchises. I looked into the insurance industry, real estate, and just nothing really captured my fancy. And when I saw Prepaid Legal, the business model was just something that was absolutely incredible, and realized that it could really truly provide a leveraged income and a residual income for the long haul. And I was just excited about it. So, going from a landscaper to a multiple 6-figure income earner for 10 years running every year, I mean, that's pretty incredible to be able to accomplish that. So, if I can do it, anybody can do it. You just have to put the time in and be willing to, fight for your dreams.
Prepaid Legal truly is the business of a lifetime as far as I'm concerned. I've seen a lot of opportunities out there, but I haven't seen anything that gives you everything that you could possibly ask for.
My business has now matured to a level that my income today is a purely residual income, and that income's over $100,000 a year.
A couple of years ago, I was able to receive my $100,000 ring, and this year was able to receive over $250,000 in the business as a single parent. I have 3 boys, Carter, Drew, and Nolan, 11, 9, and almost 8 years old. And to be able to do that working 25 hours a week from the privacy of my own home as a single parent in Southern California, only the lifestyle and the freedom that this business provides allows me to do that.
I was in the Army for 20 years, and then right after I retired, I went looking for something to do. The job market wasn't very good at the time, and a good friend of mine called me and told me about prepaid legal, and I said, gosh, that sounds great to me, so I got involved, and here I am, 21 years later. I'm still here, and I'm in Prepaid Millionaires Club. It's done a lot for me and my family. We've bought 3 homes because of this company, and I like to say Prepaid bought me 3 houses. And we're kind of excited, but we're looking forward to the future.
It's changed our lives. I mean, now, starting out as college students, and we're now able to be, stay-at-home parents, and it's given me the opportunity to, stay home and raise my own kids, and it's just been a complete blessing in our lives. And I just see so many other parents out there that I wish they had this opportunity because it could change their lives too.